Yo, what's going on, family? This is your girl, Queen's Eye, coming at you today to talk to you guys about, you know, whatever hoodoo questions you have. I'm here to answer questions for you. So if you got any questions, let's talk. Let's talk. Well, one of the things that I did see before I got on this live was that a lot of us are experiencing a lot of injustices when it comes to our magic and our abilities to manifest. And a lot of that has to do with we're not finding ourselves in this magic. Okay, we are doing rituals and we're not taking a time out to search within to see if this is in alignment with our divine purpose. Is this what are we having all the steps that are required to achieve the goal? Are we raising our vibrations to meet the vibrational tone of the thing that we want? And the universe is telling us that, hey, look, it's more than just mixing up some shit, putting it in a pot and going with it. You really have to, put your all into it. And so some of us are finding out that some of our manifestations haven't been manifested because we didn't put our all into it, because we didn't see ourselves there. Okay? Some of us are not paying attention to our dreams. Just because we're in the hoodoo and we're mixing up herbs and we're doing kitchen witch stuff, doesn't mean that our dreams are pointless. And the universe connects with us and communicates a lot with us through our dreams, because when we are asleep here, we are awake in the spiritual world. So you want to know and write down your dreams so you can start to see the messages and look back on the messages to make sure you got it right. If you want, abundance, and you want to be productive, and you want to have more than what you have, and you want to have, an unlimited amount of everything, unlimited anything, you have to be committed. You have to be committed to self-love first. Because in self-love, you will find the universe. You will find the Godhead. You will find the information that's needed to connect all the rest of the dots for you. But you have to start with the journey of self-love, aligning your chakras, aligning yourself with your soul's purpose, spending time in meditation, going out there buying the books, getting the knowledge, putting the effort in. Absolutely. But when you get behind that altar to manifest that thing, you got to know and be confident in yourself that your magic works and you can have that thing that you desire. Whether you think you can or not, whether the world thinks you can or not, whether your pockets look like you can have it or not, the universe is telling you, hey, look, all praises to Oshun. Oshun, today is her day. Goddess of beauty, the goddess of fertility, the goddess of love. I love, honor, and appreciate you, Oshun. But a lot of us are not, connecting to ourselves. And it's like everything is a circle. So it's like one circle affects the next circle and the next circle. And that's why you have to get yourself aligned with this self-love and get your chakras aligned, because once your chakras are aligned, now the divine can send the message from the ethers down to your crown chakra, all the way down to your root chakra, and then your root chakra can send all the negativity that's built up from all those years and all of those things and all of those wounds and all of those burdens and all of those worries and all of those fears, all of those emotions. The universe will be able to pull that stuff back up out of that crown chakra into the ethers, and that's what you want. You want the divine to come and assist you. So I would recommend, if you guys have not, when you are doing your 4 elements on casting your circle, you got your 4 elements, ask the four elements to assist you. So while you got your work in front of you, okay, let me do an example. Because see, that's why I don't like doing examples. But while you got your work in front of you, you would, go to this direction, whatever that is in yours. So for me, this is my west. So I would say, Spirit of the West, come and assist me. Or Spirit of Water, come and assist me. I usually say both, but it's up to you. Then I would go to the next, element. Spirit of the North, come and assist me. Spirit of Earth, come and assist me. All right? And keep going around. And that way now you have asked for the spirits of the elements, something even closer to the work. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's right there on the work. It's surrounding the work. So all of that's going to add layers to the effectiveness, but yet the protection of it and the overseeing of it. So it's like you call on whatever spirits and deities you have, and then you call on the spirits and deities that surround the universe, and you call on, your spirits and deities, your demigods. Some people use orishas. This is where you would use your orishas, whatever, and you call on your hierarchy, and you build that damn circle or dome around your work. So while your work is on, I don't have a circular thing. Okay, so while your work is on something circular, this would be, if you cast a circle, this would be the circle. Just don't worry about the bottom of this. Okay, this would be a circle. So now you're creating a dome over the top of this. So now it looks like a globe. So it's protected. Ain't shit getting in that bubble. And that's what's going to guarantee your work is going to work, because now the universe can send those messages and exchange information at a high rate of speed without the interruptions. So you definitely want to always, cast your circle, and you want to make sure when you cast in your circle that you always form the dome. Always form a dome over it. Cast your circle and form the dome to protect your work. Okay? And that way, your work is protected invisibly and physically. Now it's spiritually, because you didn't ask the different spirits to assist you. Now you didn't ask the angels to assist you. So you got all of this power around you to make your manifestation come true, or manifest. So you really at a good place when you can, create that dome. Let me see what else I know. That's one thing I do. Create a dome. The other thing, cast your circles with, I always say some type of protective measure, but sometimes you don't have time to go get herbs. Sometimes you don't have no herbs. So what do? You use your fingers. If you ever see a tarot card, the magician has 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down. These are just as magical. Create your circle. That's what I was doing. Creating my circle, and then I'm covering it to protect it. Okay? So you create your circle, and then you protect it. Simple. 2 extra steps will get you results. It's so funny. While I was talking about manifestation in the circles, I had a situation last night where someone I knew and loved got arrested. And I said, man, I'm about to go to sleep. But before I went to sleep, I did, say some affirmations in my mind, did a silent prayer. Well, I got up this morning and, cast my circle, put my dome over it, lit my candle, and it wasn't even 3 hours later, they was out of jail. Like, I'm out of jail with no bail, no nothing. It's like, wow. So I tell you that if you really want to see some powerful work, cast your circle. Cash your circle. Look, I can't keep telling y'all this enough. Look, it's real life out here, and I've always tried to bring you guys a part of my life to help you guys, because I started out with you. I started out like you guys, just trying to do it my own way, trying to find my way myself without being a part of a clique, because that's why I left religion. So I understand, but if you do the things that I'm telling you guys, you will start to manifest things in your life. Just because I was talking about the case. So what I did today, I got a court case candle, just in case somebody want the recipe. I got a court case candle. I didn't even put too much ingredients with it, because pretty much I got a go-to recipe. So I put my court case candle out. It's one I keep reusing. Use a new court case candle. When they get out of jail, that goes away. You feel me? I put it up. Hello. I can't see your name, but I did say, I think that say hi or hello or something. But hello. So what I did was, I got my court case candle. I wiped it down, my Florida water, cleansed all the old negative energy off of it, and then I infused it. I told it what I wanted it to do. Blase squaze, release A B C D E F G, 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 and I think I did that probably 50 times, speaking into the candle not lit. All right. And then I got some High John the Conqueror oil. I had some High John the Conqueror salt that I had bought. I've had this salt 3-4 years. You don't even need a lot of it, because it's High John the Conqueror salt. It's probably a bath salt. I don't know. It's a salt though. I don't put it in my mouth, so I don't care if it's bath or food. So put the Conqueror salt around my candle. I got my coffee filter, wrote my petition on the coffee filter, put my candle there, the salt down, boom, lit it. It wasn't even 2 hours. I promise you, I did this because I was moving slow. I got up like 7:30, so let's see, about 8, 9. By 9:30, I was done doing everything. I can tell you it. The county's website said it was released at 11:09. You can look that fucking shit up, but I don't want you to know. And like I said, I'm not no different from nobody else. If I can do it, coming from the background I came from, you could do it. But I didn't know that, I could do it at first. And so the more I learned, the more, I believed in myself. And that's what I'm telling y'all about, that self-love. When I first got into this, I didn't, know what self-love was. I thought I had, self-love. I thought self-esteem was love. I did not understand the differences. So as I started getting into it, I started seeing my magic wasn't manifesting because how I thought of myself. I didn't think I was worthy of these things. I didn't feel that way. My life was a lot different than it is now. So I didn't really feel too confident in myself. However, I still push myself and move past that slowly but surely. Sometimes it's one day at a time sometimes, but you just got to keep going. And then when I got to the self-love and I started to see what self-love was and start to identify that I didn't have the self-love that I thought that I had, the realization of looking yourself in the mirror and knowing you have fucked up your own life, and you still gotta forgive yourself. Like, imagine the fucking tears that you gonna feel, and then it go from tears to, like, oh my God, you just gotta pull yourself out of this, and it's an emotional ride, but it's so worth it. And it helps your magic even to go through these things, to be able to see yourself, blossom and develop, to see your magic blossom and develop and grow, and your knowledge and, even your peace. The more you get into yourself and loving yourself, you're going to start seeking peace. You're not going to take the bullshit. I don't care. Sometimes you decide to change jobs. Sometimes you decide that, you need to move from a city, or some people decide to redecorate their house. Some people decide to change their hair or something. I went through all of it. I ain't gonna lie, I went through all of it. I went through dreads, cutting them off, when the boy cut, to going back to, braids, then back to dreads. I did that. Decorate. Oh my God, I done spent so much money on furniture, just, constantly changing stuff. I don't like this, I don't like that. I'm getting ready now to redecorate again, because that's what we do. But even housing locations, like before, I wanted to be in the city. I wanted to be in what population was. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wanted people to I can't even see that. Hold up, let me get a yeah, I will do another Hoodoo Bible study, Ebony. I was looking back at my videos, and that one was just very poor quality recording. So yeah, I am gonna redo some of my older videos over, because now I got a little bit more sophisticated equipment, so to speak. And thank you. I am Aries, I think that was your name. But just to see your magic, grow and develop it. Man, look, I remember when I first started this thing off, I was living in somebody's house, on their, on my bed, but in their house, like in their basement type deal, with my two teenage kids driving me fucking insane, and I went through a low point in my life. And even as an independent person, we experienced things, and I had never got that low, especially with kids. So it had kind of threw me off, and I started getting into magic. But just like everybody, boy, I got that thing out, shaking up jaws for money. Oh, I need money, 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 money. And then some of the money came, some of the money didn't. If you tell me I can do magic to get money, I'm not gonna sit around here and play with no $2. You feel what I'm saying? I'm about to go for the bag. And so it wasn't really manifesting for me, but little other things that I was doing was manifesting. Like, I was put in a petition for a place. I got a place, I put in a petition. My car had went down. I was without a car for a while. I put in a petition for a car. That came through. Then I started putting in petitions for, jobs, stability, things that, you need to survive. Now, today, I have all of those things. And all of those things are locked down and secure in my life, all because I kept going. I kept digging into me. Okay, what about me made me feel like I'm not worthy of $1 million back then? Because I know now, shit, I'm worth more than $1 million. So it's like, the difference is I see my worth, and I'm not going to settle for nothing less. If I want that job, or I want that thing, before I even take my butt out there physically to go try it, I'm in here doing magic. I'm in here, speaking my soul language over, the work that I'm doing, to make sure that whatever I want, I am obtaining. Going through the process and the journey, that I am making inspired actions to achieve the thing that I want. I know if I want $1 million, I'm going to have to manifest a lot, but I know I'm going to have to do a lot as well. We want these instant lottery win hoodoo recipes. It don't work that way. But if you start putting into yourself, you can manifest millions. People have done it. People have manifested lottery wins. They have. I just heard I heard a dude, I don't even know, it was on Google, said either his house burned down or he got in a car accident, and he found a $2.5 million ticket in his car. So it can happen just like that. Just like that. Or he went and bought a lottery ticket and won $2.5 million. I don't know how the story went, but it's just, magic is involved. Like, that don't happen to nobody. A car accident and a lottery win within the same hour? Nah. I don't know how that worked, but I know it's within the same day. And that's, to me, that let me know magic is real. That was magical. I know that motherfucker walking around throwing fairy dust as well, like unicorns. I swear to God. Look, I seen that on a meme, but I was so doing that a long time ago. I didn't do the head motion, but I was so doing that a long time ago. Now I'm all stiff up, my neck don't move like that no more. But yeah, I would be just like that. I swear. They would never have to worry about me no more. I manifest some millions like that. Oh man. The world will hate me, y'all. But anyway, I must be talking about the lottery because I'm about to win the lottery, y'all. I just felt like I needed to say that because I don't even know why I was talking about the lottery. So, hey, either I'm going to win the lottery or y'all about to win the lottery. If y'all win, y'all better hook me up because I said it. In the church where I prophesied that same to you. But in the spiritual world, I gave you a fortune. So give back. Aries gonna say, yep. Look, I swear, we might be getting some millions, y'all. So just so you know, some thousands. I ain't even mad. I'll take a couple thousand. I'll take about 5, 6, 30, 50, 100, 300,000. I ain't picky. Any lottery win over $50 is amazing to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be crunk. $50, boy. I'm about to call. Man, guess what? I won the lottery. You can't call nobody and say you won the lottery with $20. They gonna hang up in your face. You tell me you won $50 in it. Hold something. Yeah, they be wanting that $5. But look, I'm just tripping. It's late at night. Is it late? Okay. It's 9:50. It ain't really that late, but I feel like it's late. Probably because I've been smoking that damn weed. But whatever the case is, I want you guys to know, man, we can do this. We can do this. Like, I want to help you guys get to, where you want to be. And I might hate when I put on glasses and then I take them off and I can't see shit. I want y'all to know that I really am legitimately blind. I guess, golly, like, whoo. I'm not blind. I just need some good glasses. Let me take that back. I got all these candles lit. Don't want to manifest the wrong thing. I'm not blind. I need to get me some glasses, some better glasses. But anywho, I don't even know. Somebody out there might need glasses too. Seriously. I don't know why they keep coming up, but somebody might need glasses too. You might need to go get their eyes checked. I need my eyes checked, so yeah. But y'all, what y'all want to talk about? Y'all just want to sit up here and watch me laugh and jump? I just ain't got shit to do. It's Friday night, I'm manifesting me a soulmate, so who knows where they are and what they're doing, but they're coming my way soon because I am drawing them in, y'all. Drawing them in. So what y'all up to? I mean, I'm just up here chilling. I'm about to get off here if ain't nobody gonna talk back to me because I ain't gonna be here talking to myself too long. But, I just wanted to get, and another thing, full moon. Because I get so sidetracked, we can talk about that and then I'll leave. Let y'all have y'all night. So it's gonna be a full moon. It's tonight. Yesterday was the full moon. And so we are in the energy of releasing stuff into the ethers. I need you guys to if you didn't do it yesterday, you need to do it before tomorrow night, no later than tomorrow night. You need to write down a list of all the things you want to remove out of your life. And you need to burn it. Burn them on a candle. That's what I did. I can't find my list because I didn't expect to have it, but I put stuff on there like release fear, self-doubt, any type of poverty, any type of impoverished mentality and thinking, low vibrations, debt, sickness and disease, illnesses. I went down a list. I tried everything I could think of, like, because we're also getting ready to go into a retrograde on the 30th, which is tomorrow. And so when you talk about all the things that you're trying to release going up into the air, that means they in the air, meaning it's going to be chaotic. And then a retrograde, which bring all old bullshit back. Oh, man. It's about to be some fuckery, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't know who it is. It might be some stalkers popping up out the woodwork, some exes popping up out the woodwork. Don't start no new projects. Especially past tomorrow night, which is the 30th. After tomorrow night, don't do no more projects. Make sure you got on some stones that are good for retrograde to help you protect yourself against retrograde. I know tourmaline is good. I don't know any other ones right offhand. I know black tourmaline is good. If you got that, I forget, shungite stone. I got one. Here's my shungite stone. So, just keep that on you. Let me see. Don't do any rituals unless it's like reverse rituals. If it's something that you're trying to reverse out of, Mercury retrograde would be good for that. If it's something like, if you've been battling with somebody, arguing and shit before Mercury retrograde may be a good time to try to communicate with that person to help, because the retrograde means the planet is working in reverse. So if you got somebody you've been battling with for years, this is the time when talking to them may be the most beneficial through a Mercury retrograde season, because normally they are probably an egregious person, and so they're difficult to deal with. And so the retrograde, they'll probably be a little bit better to deal with because they got so much other shit coming at them. Like, they'll be happy to look up for a second. All right. Let's see. Communication during Mercury retrograde is going to be horrible. You can expect for a lot of the what is it called? A lot of the and I'm channeling messages too. That's why my personality might have changed a little bit. The internet gonna be all fucked up. Just so y'all know, until February 20th, the internet is gonna constantly be buffering. You're probably gonna have a lot of bad communications with back and forth communications with people you probably got along with. For whatever reason, they're gonna be easily offended right now. If you had any business that was negative, look back into it during retrograde season. It might turn in your favor just because it's retrograde, it's going backwards. Revisiting old situations. Let me see. I can't think of nothing else. So let's move on. But yeah, you guys make sure you see, that's what that weed do. That weed just hit me, y'all. I swear, that shit just hit me. I done got back into me, and it's like, you know what? That was some good ass weed. I don't know. They said that was some rapper. Hey, look, I don't know where y'all live at, but if weed is legal, enough said. Let me know where you live if weed is legal in your area. Cause man, I went to a couple dispensaries when I went to Michigan. Man, every time I went in there, I got some different weed. I'm not about to go in no dispensary, have access to no dispensary, and get the same fucking cheeseburger every time. No, I'm gonna get cheeseburger, I'm gonna get steak, I'm gonna get shrimp, I'm gonna get po' boys, I'm gonna get everything on that motherfucking beef. Every time I go, I'm trying something different. If I can't get everything off the menu at one time, I'm gonna try something different. So I had some great marijuana up there. But then I came back to Georgia and got turned on to the dab. That's some awesome shit. I just don't like the whole confection of a gadget to smoke, because other than that, I could have, man, that dab had me coughing out. I'm talking about shit that I had in my lungs since kindergarten. I ain't lying. I swear, I had hit a dab the first time, and I swear I coughed up black cigarette smoke from all them years. Like, my lungs felt clearer than they ever felt when I had smoked some dab. I'm just being real with y'all. But I don't like the whole gadget thing. It's kind of crackheadish. I just ain't with it. But hey, I tried it. It's pretty dope. But, I don't want to be walking around all day like that. I'd rather have me a little joint and put it out. Tap, tap. So anybody got any questions? Because if not, I'm going to get off this live. Put on the glasses so I can see. Alrighty, nobody got no questions. Well, hopefully you guys will like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And get with me. You guys need some tarot readings to give you some guidance. I do those. You can check me out on my website, firelotustarot.com. And I'll be there. Usually I'm there from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. where you can give me a call, and I usually answer the phone unless I got a haircut, and then I won't answer. I'll text you, and then I'll call you back later. So hopefully you guys will be hitting me up and getting some readings and some other spiritual services. And I'm thinking about starting 2 projects. One, I want to start a mentoring class because, I wouldn't mind helping, but more on a subscription-based type help. And then the other one was I want to start an investment group, a real estate investment group with you guys, because I think a lot of you guys have some potential, but you just don't know how to use it. But the thing about the investment group is it only take a little bit. If each one of us contribute a little bit, we can all come up together. And it's a way for us to connect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna all be legal. It's not gonna be y'all just giving me money. It's gonna be legal documents, that you're gonna sign, that I'm gonna sign, non-disclosure agreements, because it's gonna be some things that is gonna be exclusive. But I would like to start an investment group and start buying, houses and renting them out, and maybe even do Airbnbs, not even renting them out to people for rent, like a monthly thing. But, I don't know. Airbnb with COVID, I don't know if that's still good, but I will be in this investment group. We will be investing in real estate, stocks, bonds, bitcoins, gold, natural resources, because these are the things that's going to help us build wealth. We can mix up stuff and all that too, but it'd be good to have something in the back pocket, cooking and burning, simmer and back day. And then when they say beep, I'm ready, you can eat with very little effort. So that's what I'm trying to do, is get us to build a pot. And I thank y'all the group for it. I really do. I feel like, a lot of you guys are headstrong about, moving forward and obtaining the abundance. And, you got to take inspired action. Well, here go the inspired action. So if you think an investment group is something you would be interested in, give this video a thumbs up. Give this live a thumbs up. Leave your name in the comments section. Let me know some kind of way if you think that'd be good. An investment group. And of course, I have to get it all legally documented and all of that. And that's what I'm working on now. getting all the legal paperwork together. I'm gonna have to get a team of attorneys to get all the contracts and stuff drawn up, because I don't have that kind of time or manpower to do so. But once I get all of this stuff together, and I'm aiming for Aries season. I'm aiming for Aries season, having the investment group up and running, having active members. I will, once I get everything started, I will be looking for people to be on the board, because this is not going to be a sole proprietorship. No, this is going to be a legal, for-profit corporation. And we are going to buy property. And I really would prefer to start buying business property and retail spaces over houses first. I would really start to do that, because the way of the world, people, they giving all of this money out to businesses. So now businesses are booming, and the personal market isn't. So it's probably going to be like that for a while. So, moving forward, I would like to do something like that. Like I said, I don't want to do student housing. It's too complicated. I don't want to necessarily do, single units and single one house. I want to do apartment buildings. And, if you guys know in your area, once we get our investment group out and up and running, if you're out and you see some property in your area that can benefit the group, hey, bring it to our attention. If it's a deal we can make a profit on, you'll make a little extra kickback for your portion of finding the property. Scouting. Hey, look, da da da. If you know somebody that is gainfully employed, can pay their bills, and are responsible, and they're in a tough situation, we might be able, if it's a house available, we might be able to buy that house and put them in that house. And I think that's a great way of, showing people, that hoodoo is not scary. It's not some old, we all spooked out doing crazy shit. We still have to give back. We have to do our alms. And when people start seeing us, hoodoo is us spiritual people out there doing alms, not just the church, then guess what? They're going to want their enlightenment. They're going to see we different. We moving different. Oh, they doing that? Churches ain't even doing that. When last time you seen a church buy an apartment building and put people in there? Okay. And I'm talking about not no mega church. I'm talking about, it ain't all my subscribers together ain't 10,000. All my subscribers together ain't even 1,000 yet. You feel me? So it's like, I hate when people fucking keep texting me. But when we put all of this together, we're going to be making a lot of money. I've been listening to a lot of millionaires and billionaires and how they obtain their wealth. And the one thing they say is, you don't need money, you need a better strategy. So the one thing I want to do is we get all of us on one accord that we're going to do magic to help us invest in this business. Boom. We all going to profit off this business. Boom. It's a win-win for everybody. I don't see the problem, and I want to even set it up where, we do monthly kickbacks. Maybe after the first year you get monthly kickbacks, because that first year is going to be the make or break season. But if you guys got, $100 or 10, I ain't gonna say 10, I gotta come up with a minimum. Probably the minimum will be like $100 to join this investment group. And boom, and we gonna get it. You feel me? We look, we ain't stopping. We ain't stopping and shaking no motherfucking jaws. Yeah, we can, and I'm gonna still, give and teach and things like that, and give you guys jewels. But why do we want to stop there? Like, why? Like, it's so much more we can do. I just want us to get to the top together. So, I'm gonna change kind of the direction of how it's going, and I'm gonna put some spell work up here. I'm gonna redirection now, because now I'm elevating, and I don't want to just stay stuck here. Do I use salt? Do I use pepper? Like, I really want us to make the millions now. You feel me? Like, Some people just get into my channel. Some of y'all have been with my channel for a while, and y'all have been through the different processes. So now it's like, okay. You feel what I'm saying? So, but like I said, if you guys are interested in the investment group, let me know as well. But I'm about to get out this YouTube and go smoke my joint and go to bed, you guys. Peace, light, and love, family. I am out.